Welcome to Beadinkrazy Custom Creations. I'm Miss Frances. Please excuse my hair because it is what it is. Okay, so I got a blessing box from Mr. Allen and Miss Jeannie. So let me show you what I got, because one of them I want to make today. Alright, first thing I got was the soap pumps. So that I want to make today. And my bathroom is one wall, or all the walls are sponged in like 3 different colors. So what I thought was I got my divided 3-part dirty pour cup out. I think we're going to do a dirty pour. Now I got these from Miss Jeannie and Mr. Allen, these and these. And I can't tell you what they all are because I don't remember. This looks like, it does not say what it is. So we're going to take it out because, excuse the plastic, because it looks like a witch's hat. So it's a storage jar. And it's kind of like a witch. Well, that's too bright. God bless it. I got the sunlight coming in too, so it makes it even brighter. Where's my camera thing so I can take the light down some? Okay. So it looks like a little witch, because there's the arms, there's a star on the front of her, and here's the little pop to it. And I know you still can't see, it's so bright, but there's that. We'll be making that because I think maybe Friday I'll do a Halloween one. I've been saving my Halloween stuff because I've been wanting to pour it, but I've kind of been saving it. Okay, there's that one. Oh, these says 2-piece elephant wall desktop decor. Okay. He's cute. I know you're not going to be able to see him. Let me see if I can turn that light down a little bit too. Mode. Well, I didn't mean turn it off, but hey, that'll work. There's the little elephant. He's very cute. There's one of them. It's a 2-piece. And here's the other one. Wow. Yeah. She knows elephants was my mama's thing. My mom loved elephants. Elephants, lions, and tigers. So we will be doing that one too. Not sure. This one says Christmas. Yeah, well, we ain't gonna do Christmas yet, but I did finally find my snowman and my Santa that I purchased. This one's taped. I'm not even sure what it is, really. I don't care, I'll rip it down the side here. That's a little Christmas tree with the star. Oh, I bet you that's what it is. It's the Christmas tree. I think it is. I think it is. I think these stack. And I think it is the Christmas tree. Cool. Can't wait to do that one. That one's been on my wish list for a while. So, we'll be doing that one too. I don't know when, but we'll be doing it. Okay. So I gotta put Mr. Allen and Miss Jeannie in the blessings jar 4 times, which I have. Yeah, I had them wrote up. Now, that being said, I am at, and I don't know, it keeps fluctuating. It fluctuates between $9.99 to $1,000. Right now it says I'm at 1,006, but that doesn't mean YouTube won't screw it up again. So let's just put it that way. And I got to get some names in my sugar skull because I'm gonna do a giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. Now, I think I already told everyone what the giveaway is going to be. And I may make 3 of them and give 3 of them away. It just depends. There's the blessing jar. That's done. I think I may still be zoomed in from Friday. No, guess I'm not. Okay. Alrighty. So, I probably will make 2 of these, but right now I'm just going to make 1. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to match the colors in my bathroom quite the way I want, really. Even with a dirty pour. I hate these stupid plastic. Okay. And I will probably use the silver pump for mine because most of my stuff in my bathroom is chrome. I have a metal one in there now, and it's been there for, it's a brushed antique silver, and it's been there for a while. And I have to clean all the time because it's lost whatever the rubber was on the bottom of it. So it, if it gets wet, it leaves a rust spot on my sink. So I'm constantly cleaning it. So this, let me get my colors together and I'll be back. I'm sorry, that was Miss Jeannie calling me, checking on me since my little mishap the other day on Saturday. So she's checking to see how I was doing. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good mishap there. Don't know, I don't want to do that again, and I guess I won't be stupid again and try and carry more stuff upstairs than I should. And make 2 trips if I need to, instead of trying to just make 1 trip. Because, yeah. I don't know why I have less pink, but that's okay. I'm good with that. I got to get this going because the stuff's already starting to get warm. And I definitely don't want this stuff curing on me. Well, I might have did more gray than I should have. Yep. It seems I got a lot more gray than I really thought I did. Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in there. And I will spray that with, if I need to scrape them some more, I will. But set them up. Where's my spray bottle? Spray it. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. I hope I got enough. I hope I made enough. No, it said 6 ounces. That's what I did. I don't think that's going to be enough. Doggone it. I'll have to mix some more up. Alright, well, pretty sure there's not enough in there to scrape out, really. Yep, that's the gray. Here's the white. I'm going to try and scrape this out as much as possible because I want to mix up 3 colors again. So I'm trying to get it scraped out. Just kind of swirl that. Okay, I'll be back when I got some more mixed up. Alright, I mixed up another 3 ounces. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping that's enough, but I don't know. It's coming close. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty close. I don't care if I get a little bit of over pour. I can always redo it. And I think I'll let this dry out in my cup first before I pick it out, because I can put it in my scraps. Alright. Put it in my scraps. Alright. I'll be back when it's ready to demold. Alright, welcome back. Guess what I forgot to do? I was so busy pouring this and making sure I got, it takes more than 6 ounces. It takes 8 ounces. Okay? I'm so busy making sure I got this poured, I forgot to pour my lid. And I kind of wanted it to be see-through, but poured it in polyurethane. So, and I don't know if I poured the right side. So I guess we're going to find out here in a little bit. I mean, whether I got the right side or not, because I was looking at it and I'm like, I'm not real sure which side of this is supposed to be poured, but I guess I'll figure it out. So I poured that side first. If it's wrong, then I'll have to flip it over and pour the other side. Now, this looks like this is going to be a little bit of a workout to get out of there. And hopefully I don't have a bunch of air bubbles. I don't know, though. Because, you know, I did spray the mold with alcohol before I poured the stuff. But, you know, it's a pretty deep pour for a promise. And I don't think you're supposed to pour them that deep. But, hey, I did. Ooh, baby. Ha ha. Looky there. I'm not real fond of the colors. It didn't come out like I wanted it to. But It is the colors of my bathroom. I got some gray. Now that pink is a little bit darker than the pink I have in my bathroom, but that was the lightest pink I had. So, no air bubbles, which I am happy about. Bottom's a little rough, but I'll smooth it out. I kind of like the way it turned out. It'll look cool sitting in my bathroom. And I won't have to worry about it rusting on my sink. Now, this one's still hot. So, going to have to give me a few minutes and let it cool off. And hopefully I poured the right side. I can't. I don't know how far up I was supposed to pour it. So, maybe I was supposed to pour it over that edge and I did not. So, we'll see. If it's wrong, I have to re-pour it. And I need to get my laptop upstairs because I need to get my recycle, reuse for autumn done for our premiere. I got to get it premiered and get the links into Miss June. So I got to take it upstairs. I did a pretty good job on my elbow on Saturday when I fell down the stairs. It's still quite sore. See? I did a really good job tearing it up. Yeah. It's okay. It's what I get for being stupid. And not wanting to make more than one trip up and down the stairs. I had my hands full. My Crocs slipped off my foot. And down I went. And skinned myself up. It's healing. I left it open. I opened it. Took the Band-Aid off of it because I needed it to get some air. I needed it to scab over. So, this is still really warm. I'm afraid to pull it out of there yet. Because I don't want to mess up my threads. I hope that's poured well enough. I will pour another one. I will. Because I wanted a clear one. I wanted to be able to look down in there and see if I needed to put more soap in my soap dispenser. But, you know, I was hurrying because I had to get ready for my granddaughter's baseball game, in which they lost by 1, which wasn't horrible like last time. Last time they lost by 3. This time they only lost by 1. But yeah. Her mom said she was going to the batting cage, but it wasn't because she didn't hit. She did, however, miss when she was in outfield. She missed play that she didn't get in there fast enough because she didn't catch it. So, I mean, you know, kids are kids. And I think she's taking it hardest because she has a scholarship to play baseball for college. So I think she took the hit a lot harder than the other girls who don't have scholarships and they're just playing the game. So I don't really know. I was okay. It's cooled off somewhat. Ooh, it is kind of bendy still. Now let's leave it a few more minutes then. It's kind of bendy. But that sits down in there. And then the top screws on it. So that has to set going this way. And then your pump goes down through there. I'm going to leave it for a few more minutes because it is kind of bendy. and it's still pretty warm. Kind of makes me angry because I got busy earlier. My video was interrupted because my cousin called, and that I don't care about. But I spaced it off, trying to make sure I got enough poured to fill the soap dispenser. I forgot about the top. So, yeah, my bad. And I'm trying to get this video finished so I can get it uploaded. So I have a video. Well, of course, tomorrow night, I don't know if I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a live tomorrow night because tomorrow's my birthday. So we're going to have a little birthday bash tomorrow. Now, whether I'm going to do any crafts, I don't know. Will we play the game? Possibly. So, will we be drinking? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we will be. I'll have to make sure I eat my dinner early. So I can... Man, that thing is... Dry up, will ya? Frickin' bugging me. Alright. Still pretty warm. I'm just afraid if I take it out too soon, I'm gonna mess it up. And then I'll have to make another one. That's what I'm afraid of. I mean, this is coming away really easy, but I don't know about the inside of it. Yeah, see, I don't know. It doesn't seem to want to come out yet. I don't want to mess the threads up or the top won't screw on. Oh, big old air bubble. Freaking figures. Sure is, big old air bubble in it. Alright. So that should set in there like that. And that does not set in there exactly the way I would want it to set in there. So, yeah, I'm not thrilled about that. I don't want the kids to be able to just pull the top off of it. So, I don't know. I may glue it in there. But I'm not gonna... Ooh, strong. Center is too long. Don't know if it's up in there all the way either. Guess it is. Yep, so that's going to have to be cut down. Man, I hate cutting it down, but it needs to be cut. Although I don't know how far I want to cut it. I at least need to cut it that width anyway. Yep, I think it should be cut some more. I just want to make sure it's going to actually, yeah, it's screwed on there. Pumps. Gonna have to cut a little more off of it though. Alright, let's see. There we go. I don't like this, so I will make it in clear, I think. I'll re-pour it in clear, because I want to glue it on there. And then I'll take a picture and finish the video, because I really want it to be clear. With maybe a little bit of sparkle. So let's go ahead and pour it in clear, and then you'll see what I'm doing. And I think that I made up 2 ounces of that, and I know I had it, you know, I hate hate using these cups because then I probably gotta throw them away because they're so hard to clean out that promise out of there. Alright, so I made 2, but I'm not going to be able to see this without putting my glasses on and marking it. Yeah, I want to put some, I think I want to put some glitter in it. Yeah, I got a big baby upstairs whining. Okay. I marked it. Now I need to figure out what I want to put in it. So my bathroom's done in kind of a gray, 2 different colors of gray. I think I want to put some unicorn art crushed crystal in it. Because go ahead and put it in there before I put that in there. Okay. Man, it's so hard to see. I probably just better go to the 20. I've already almost got it there now. It's okay. I got part of a mold over there that needs some more. So I'll just pour it in that. If not, I can pour it in my dragon coaster there. But I need to mark 40 so I don't go over. Okay. Can't see those. I mean, I wish I had better eyesight, but I don't. So, alright. Pour egg. I keep missing people's lives. I missed Runick's live. God darn it. Because I was busy doing other stuff. I was actually probably down here making a video. So. Alright, this is perfect cast. We're going to pour the second one in perfect cast. And I'll save the white, the polyurethane, and I can use it on another one. I can use it on Miss Jeannie's. I mean, she's probably going to want hers glued too. Because I'm definitely going to glue mine. I don't want it that loose. And I don't think it would have mattered if I poured it up any higher. I don't think it would have mattered. But this will be done in about an hour, and I'll take a picture of both of them. Well, if I even wait. I mean, you seen me. I've already poured that one and already fit it on there, so I may just go ahead and load it that way. Take a picture and load it. Because that way I can get a video out. And I've been busy trying to clean all my files up and empty out my iCloud some. Because it says that it's full and it's hard for me to believe, but I have probably at least 100 or more files for each video I've done. I've made a file for it because I put all my information in there and then I copy and I paste. Okay, so pretty much I need to start combining some files and deleting some. So what I've been doing is just picking all my molds out, putting them under whoever I bought them from, a file for that, a file for all the different epoxies I use, and a file for pigment. So I'm going to condense it down to all those files, and then all I got to do is just go in there and copy and paste from the other files. And then I won't have all these excess files in there. I need to do the same on my photos. I need to get them copied off. I definitely do. Yeah, I think I got that mixed pretty well, really. Seems to be getting a little warm, so okay. Okay. So we're going to pour it again, but I'm going to spray the center of it with alcohol really good. Set this one out of the way. Get this one over here where everybody can see. I don't need all the extra in there. I just needed some to make sure that I don't have bubbles. See, I don't think you're supposed to go any further than that, because you don't want to block the hole off. And that's that may even be a little too far that I poured it. So I may pour a scotch back. There we go. And not pour it off the side there, okay? Jeez. Louise, you. This stuff is nice because it cures in an hour. But it is the stickiest resin I have ever used. I mean sticky. I've never used any resin that sticky. Okay. Alright, so that one's poured. Now I gotta kind of clean up my mess I just made, which is nothing new for me. That stuff is so sticky, I just want to clean it up. I know I got it on the bottom of that mold, so now it's going to be everywhere, but... Alright. So I have one here that I started. I poured some polyurethane in it. I can either do... maybe I'll wait on that one. Maybe I'll do my dragon coaster. Let me spray it with some alcohol too. There's some holes in it that I'd like to not have a bunch of air bubbles. It may be not enough, but you know. It's better than wasting it. You know, I don't like to waste. It's hard to crack it out of this one. Now, you know, I left the promise in my dirty pour cup that was divided and let it cure. And then I picked it out. So that worked out pretty good, actually. It worked out pretty good. I got it picked off of there. Yeah, I forgot to pick my polyurethane off clean it off my stick. Anyway, I would like to thank all of my subscribers for hanging in with me, watching my videos, liking my videos, just for being there. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. I am at 1,000 now. I'm actually 6 over 1,000. So I don't know what happens on YouTube. Every time I hit 1,000, something happens, and I end up looking the next day, and I'm back down to 999. I mean, I can't figure out what they're doing. I really can't. I do not know what they're doing. So let me get I will get my shout out list done here in a minute. And I'll get a picture taken. We're going to go ahead and post this one. And then I will take a picture of it with the other lid when it's done. Because that's the one I'm going to use. I think it's going to be clear enough that I can see through it, and I'll be able to see if I need more soap in my soap dispenser. So, let me get my shout outs done, and then I'll finish cleaning my stuff up. Okay. Here we go. Wanda's Blessed Creations. Stacy _ the Crafty Cat. Resin Liz. India Brady Art. Art by me, Andrew Walker. Coral Marine's Resin Art. Butch's Resin Creations. June's House of Crafts. My Love of Crafts. Reptiles and Resin. Jaybird Resin Art. At Julia's Crafty Chaos. At Artsy Doodles 1. Epoxy Me That. Amy's Resin Corner. Crafting with Carla. Billy Holman Creations. Patricia's Crafty Corner. I hope you get well real soon, Miss Patricia. Custom Created Handmade Crafts. Cynthia's Crafts and More. Blessed Epoxy by Amy. At Resin Artists. Martha's Craft Room. Marvelous Artsy. Dragons in Dresses Craft Sortium. Creepy Crafts. Resin Me Up. Heart Creations by Renee. Lori, a.k.a. Midwest Meemaw. Ruby's Resin Studio. At Mama's Madhouse Creations. Laney's Crafting Creations. Bear and the Boss Lady. Deland's Handmade Woodworking. Amy Jo. Dots Whitland. Professor Rusty's Workshop. Rhinestone Suzanne. Creation Dust 777. Stressful Mom Paints. Grumpy's Laid Back Carving. Dad Carves. Perry the Carving Wizard. Runick's Workshop. Woodchucker's Chainsaw Carving. Ray and Sandy's Woodworking. Happy Curmudgeon Carving. Micah's Making Stuff. LJ Woodworks. Old Path Woodcrafts. The Shoop's Workshop. New Beginnings Woodworks. Oli Makes. Johnny's Lathe Craft. Resining Art by Amy M. Matt Carves. Knuckle Busting Numbskull. And Johnny's Corner. That's what I got so far. So I will see you hopefully tomorrow night for the birthday bash. Bye for now.